Now let's hop on to our war story. Our next story is not about soldiers that are standing face to face on the battlefield. It is about satellites orbiting thousands of kilometers above the Earth. It is about intelligence, tech, information, and experts here say that this could be the future of modern warfare. For decades, countries fought wars with tanks, fighter jets, and missiles. Today, wars are only being fought with data, satellites, and AI. The country that controls information often gains an advantage here even before the first missile is launched, and that is exactly why the latest developments, including the US, Russia, and Iran, are attracting global attention. The whole controversy began after reports claimed that Russia may have provided satellite intelligence connected to military activity involving Iran. Well, according to the statements made by Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky, intelligence agencies tracked Russian satellites passing over important military locations in West Asia. Soon after those satellite movement, some of the same locations reportedly became targets during Iranian military planning. Now, these allegations have raised serious questions around the globe. In the meantime, when journalists asked the US President, Mr. Trump, about these reports, he did not dismiss them. Instead, he said that he would personally ask Russian President Vladimir Putin about all these allegations. Well, it was a short answer, but it raised a powerful message. If two of the world's biggest powers are discussing satellite intelligence at the highest political level, it shows how important space technology has become in today's conflict. This story is much bigger than Russia and Iran, by the way. It is about how wars are changing. Today, satellites monitor troop movement, track ships, observe the military bases, and provide real-time information. That intelligence can help armies make faster decisions. In some cases, satellites become as valuable as fighter aircraft because they provide the eyes in the sky. Without accurate information, even the strongest military can struggle to respond quickly. Here, experts say that modern missile systems, they are no longer dependent on just one navigation network. They can receive signals from multiple satellite systems operating around the globe. And this makes them more accurate and harder to stop. At the very same time, governments are investing billions of dollars to protect their own satellite network from cyber attack and electronic warfare. Now, you may wonder what this means for the ordinary Americans. Well, the answer is very simple. Whenever countries increase spending on defense technology, they also invest more in cybersecurity, AI, cloud computing, and satellite infrastructure. In the meantime, companies working in these sectors often receive more government contracts. Investors closely watch these developments because they can influence global tech stocks and future business opportunities. And yes, there is an important point here. Countries are beginning to treat tech as a matter of national security now. Highly skilled engineers, cyber experts, AI researchers, satellite specialists are becoming strategic assets now. Immigration policies, hiring decisions, and even international partnerships are increasingly being shaped by geopolitical competition rather than just business needs now. Well, the battlefield is changing rapidly. It is no longer limited to land, sea, or air. Space has become a new frontier. The next major conflict may not begin with a missile launch. It could begin with a satellite silently collecting information hundreds of kilometers away above the Earth's surface. Now, from satellites in space, let's now come back to something much closer to home. If you are an Indian living in America and keeping money in an Indian bank, you could be paying more taxes than you actually need to.